Philipp, you mentioned that Xabi Alonso and not all the club in general wanted to bring in some more mature players. You already you already mentioned Granit Xhaka coming in from Arsenal, Jonas Hoffmann coming in from Borussia Mönchengladbach, and also Alejandro Grimaldo coming in from Benfica. Roger Schmidt, his coach, was furious that but this important player is leaving. He is a left back. So does this, in your eyes, could bring Bayer to the next level, from a contender for the Europa League to be a contender for the Champions League places, or even, I mean, you're already laughing. Before I mentioned the German Championship, but could there be a title contender?
Well, I don't think so, actually, but it depends, of course, on Bayern München and Borussia Dortmund. If they have a bad season, why not? Bayer Leverkusen is kind of a 10% wie sagt man? Anwärter. Challenger.
Outsider.
Contender.
Contender. But this is actually not the first thought of the people in responsibility at Bayer Leverkusen. I think they want to, first of all, they want to get rid of Union Berlin and SC Freiburg. These are the ones in their way, and they have to make sure that Eintracht Frankfurt does not take this fourth Champions League place in the table. So I think this transfer policy is the right one to prevent this. And let me say something about what's still happening, or what might still happen. I mean, they still have Florian Wirtz, of course, the most hopeful talent in the German football in my eyes. And he's doing very well in the club, not so well in the national team, but there is still a place to grow better in the club as well. And while it all depends on if Moussa Diaby is going to be sold or not, because he's a key player, actually, for the so-called Umschaltfußball. You probably...
Transitional football, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I think he's very, very important for this team. And rumors are saying that he will be sold to England or to PSG, but rumors are rumors. They could afford to say no, because Bayer Leverkusen is a club that is in a very happy situation, not to care too much about their financial budget.